Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Orcs of Gundabad Campaign for the Divide and Conquer with AGO submod, where we're going to continue the stuff from last time. We're at this point in time. I've got a fight ready here around Bergram. As at this point in time right now, we had to defend around, Bergram, Mount Gram. We've had to defend Mount Gram a ton. Hopefully we can hold one more time. I'm a little worried about this fight here. But if anything, we're going to try and set up a extra defense around Latash, just in case. But basically, we are making my way down right now. We are almost to Khazad-dum, and I know I'm going to be trying to starve them out because there's actually quite a few guys in there, and I think they get a garrison. They get a garrison in there as well. But we're trying to have it so we can take Khazad-dum. I'm slowly been pushing into the forces of the elves a little bit more as well. As soon as I get some more reinforcements in Austin and Gale, I can move out of here, which I can actually probably do right now. Actually, there's some guys I could train here if I really wanted to. If I want to wait one turn, I could. So either I'd go for you guys or I'd try and go for Brown Boat right now. That's definitely a stronghold. So I think that would be better to go for. Although there's more guys around here.
Get ready for fighting.
See, I don't think there's any extra guys to take around here right now to bring down just yet at the moment. In a couple turns I will have some. No, I think if anything... No, I think we're just going to go for Brown Boat. You guys have a decent amount of men here. And these are stone walls. So I'll put you guys in here in Austin Gale. They're a little upset. Okay, lower the taxes, they'll be fine. And they do have 3 spies, so they'll convert that over pretty quickly. Let's try and walk around here a little bit. Let's go over towards Brown Boat. So we're going to build some watchtowers. Make my way over. This Brown Boat only has 6 guys in it, so you can try and make your way over there. And then for the most part right now... have you guys keep trying to train. I do need to also repair here, so I don't forget. So repair there, and essentially at the moment, I want to do some repairing and retraining in Mount Gram, but you guys are just still sieging me. I'll at least queue it up just in case we somehow survive, but we might lose. I do not have a lot of infantry, and this next fight is really going to determine how things go with Mount Gram. Technically, and I could technically do this if I want to, it's just whether or not they're going to take the bait.
Get ready for fighting. No
Like...
here. Listen up.
I can grab these guys. They might grab the bait. These guys are pretty bad. So let me try that at least. I'll try and see if I can bait them a little bit with those troops there. I'm trying to recruit more men to bring over. Which I can say... Let's bring these guys over to Mount Gram. And then we'll have us a little be able to move over a little bit soon as well. But for right now, let's do this fight over here for Bergram. Because I have my king. I can easily, because you guys don't want to run here, I'll be able to lure you guys out of the city as long as I get the Magic 85, which I don't have Cav. So technically it could be difficult to get that. But as long as we get the Magic 85, and we don't even have to, because I do have artillery pieces in this army as well, we will get the city. Because slowly but surely, my king is going to continue pushing in around here. He's trying to zigzag around, grabbing territory on the eastern side. And for the most part right now, like, things are slowly progressing. They're going well. I don't like how things are going with the forces of Angmar. They are doing quite a bit of damage around Mount Gram. So, enemy reinforcements should be directly down south from us. Let's grab all my skirmishers. You guys. And then all of you guys ripped up. There we go. So we'll be more aggressive against this tiny little army first, because this is just like one dude. This is just a unit of archers. I think, honestly, if I just have, like, you guys just beeline towards this guy, he's going to die. So we can have you guys try and go there. I think everybody else, essentially, like, it's just the one archer. So we can just get ready for the dwarves here. So I can get you guys to adjust. You guys to adjust here. My trolls to adjust over here. Artillery pieces right there. And now let's see who's in front. So it's the Pale Orcs are the current ones in front. Yeah, Barding Marksmen are going to try and do what they can. I'll have you guys try and spread out as you're running up here. Just making sure you're going to take less damage running up to them. And a little bit of damage. Trolls are about to get in here in melee. There we go. So, trolls are in melee. Finish these guys off. These guys will not last long against these units. Oh yeah, no, they're getting shredded there. Beautiful.
Only half the enemy force
Yeah.
remains.
Then the dwarves, they're making their way over to us. We should finish you guys up in time. There we go. Okay. Let's now regroup. Regroup back up over here. So make your way back over. Now we wait for their forces to get to us. I might actually adjust my artillery pieces just a little bit. You guys are still trying to adjust and get into position. Because at the moment here, they primarily had a bunch of infantry for this. It's not that bad there. And they did have a named general's bodyguard for this fight. They do have some axemen here, or axe throwers here, so I'll have to be careful about those guys. As soon as I can, I'll let my artillery pieces start opening fire. Because you guys are not that far away from us. Honestly, they're probably not going to be really routing all that much from just running around, so I think we can kind of move up a little bit. So let me grab my army, just keep the formation you guys have right now. Let's get a little closer. That way, I can try and apply some pressure to them. Yeah, just a tad here, and then you guys, I think, will be able to fire once you're in position. Yeah, so you guys are ready. So you guys can do fire at will. Form up, everybody. Let's start unloading into these guys. Archers grouped up, artillery pieces grouped up. And then we wait for them. Because they've got their axe throwers. And I will have to make sure that for sure, you guys, I might not be the ones that specifically go for the General's Bodyguard. You have armor piercing. The Pale Orcs do not have armor piercing, so they're not going to be the best ones to go for that. And then I do think they have a lot of axe throwers. Maybe you guys get flaming shots so I can keep track of your shots a little bit more. I'm going to go up here to the side a little bit. Because as soon as we can kill this Durin, this guard guy, we'll be okay. Because let's try and get you guys to try and charge in here now. Take advantage of our charge bonus. Artillery pieces, cease fire for a second. Get in there, get in there. Let's see, those are King's Axes. Yeah, these guys try and go around the backside. You're going to be trying to go for Durin's guard there. My general, let's have you do your ability. Trolls. Oh, shit, you guys weren't supposed to be able to fire at will. Okay, so run over to the side there. Yeah, these guys really want to... the trolls at least do that. Pale Orcs. Let's get you guys to move up a little bit. Those guys don't want to ignore me. Okay, get around the backside. Okay, go over there. Half trolls. Let's have you start throwing some stuff at these king shields. So you can set up there. Archers are firing, but focus on the king shields. And then the Pale Uruks here. So one of you go here. One of you go here. One of you try and sneak through. We want to focus down the king's, the general's bodyguard there. As number-wise, we've already killed a third of their army overall. Good. You guys just go up here a little bit. Try and get to here. And then I'll have you surround the general's bodyguard here. There we go. So surround him. Archers are currently... Let's see. You guys also go run around. Go help out the general's bodyguard. My archers... I'm going to say... Let's run over here. Let's try and get a better angle for these guys. And my general, I think I'm going to bring you over to this side. Because you guys beeline for that general. The faster he dies, the faster we can break their army. Although I do need to make sure we kill as many of them as we can so we don't have to do the siege. So I'm trying to get my archers around the backside. Let's just say you guys kind of just do your own thing for right now. I don't need to worry about you guys. Let's see what's he at. And do the ability again. He's down like 3 guys. Yeah, 4. He's down to 4 guys. Okay, archers get set up here, then you should be able to open fire into people. General, I'm going to bring you around to help out this spot. Let's see, 61 to 17. Archers should be running into position. There we go. So I'll try and have it so some of you start firing right here. And then some of you try and fire over here. There we go. Yeah, you were struggling a little bit there. Hopefully you'll recover. General around the backside. Then we get this king shield. There's their enemy generals dead. Beautiful. Okay, now they're just going to start running. And then let's hope we can get a bit more of them. Yeah, archers, do your thing. Try and chase them. I believe we are faster than them, so we should hopefully be able to catch these guys. If not, I have a couple guys firing. It says 86%. Hopefully that's enough. Because then I'll just get to walk straight on in. We did take a little bit of damage, about a fourth of my army, but we're gonna have to sit around here anyways, trying to recover a little. So I think what we can try and do in the meantime is try and have it so that we'll gather some reinforcements. If anything, I may not have to defend Grassguard anymore. I have to double check that. Because Grassguard might not be bordering Dale and Erebor anymore. They might still be bordering Dale. But I can try and just have it so we'll just send, like, I'll gather forces together, and then once I get a good enough amount of them together, they'll go over, join my king. Because I just want him to have a continuous stock of reinforcements, so he can keep pushing over this way. If I could get just like a full stack army basically following him around, that'd be great. I know my economy is doing far better, so maybe we can afford that now. Let's take you guys, you guys. Get Quick Graham. It's now under my control. Just sack it. And then we have to start converting you guys. And then I need to bring spies on over. I can just barely get over here with you guys. I'll send 4 of you, so it's a bit faster. But yeah, come over here to Graham. Try and help us convert. And then I think what I'll do is I had a bunch of extra generals. Let's actually send you guys over here. And they can kind of be the generals that'll actually help ferry troops over too. Yeah, go over towards Erebor. Go over to Erebor. And I'm going to have it so, yeah, we'll just keep trying to recruit any good units we can. Train those guys. I should at least have it so you... I think I can, yeah, I can go here. Yeah, so I can go there to try and train. So I'll send you guys back over here. But yeah, I'm just going to keep always recruiting these units, basically, from around here. And I'll try and always send them over to help out my king. So there's none right there right now. You guys have a couple that'll be done soon. You guys don't have any, but I'm getting this. You guys still can't get the better barracks around here. But that is at least another city. But no, Grassguard, okay, yeah, Grassguard does have at least here still. So I'll be having to go over there at some point, but yeah. I want to bring those generals over so we can get some watchtowers built up around here. But hey, we have pushed the front forward now. At least the forces of Erebor, I very much am happy about the fact that they are starting to take some good damage. Bergram, I should double check in case we do not need any of these buildings. Doesn't look like it. The Axesmith's Guild. That I can get rid of, get a little excess cash from that. But that's about it for what I can demolish around here. But no, I think for the most part, like... Because we have something constructed in every single city right now. I feel so weird having excess cash right now. I love it. No, Dane's Halls can get something. Although for you guys... Let's see, I can get the half-trolls. What do I need for beast cages? I need the slave quarters and the blacksmith. So if we get the blacksmith, I'll be able to upgrade that so I can get snow trolls around here. So let's go with that. What else do we need? I really do just have a stockpile of money. Yeah, because you guys can't build anything around here. Yeah, no, I'm just constructing something in every city. Okay, are there any additional troops I can get right now that I want? Not really. I'm kind of recruiting as many as I can. Oh no, I can get some stuff in Reichenberg. So I can at least get you guys. I'm trying to get the port first. I think I need to get the slave quarters, yeah, so I can start getting you guys your better infantry around here. You guys are good. You guys are good. No, we literally have... Yeah, I'm literally recruiting everything that I want to right now. I can get my weaker units, but I'm trying to have it so we will focus primarily more on my more elite units right now. If I have to, I will grab them, but I think I would rather just have a bit of a stockpile right now. I don't think that's a bad thing. So I think that's a bit it for this turn. We've pushed up to the front a little bit more around here. You'll be hitting brown boat next turn. And then I'm gathering more forces around you. Like, you guys at least, I don't mind technically getting some more of my basic units. Just so I can move out of here faster for you guys. So maybe I should at least grab some units like that. Yeah, like you guys can grab some units around here. You're good. You're good. You're already recruiting. Yeah, I can get at least a little bit more. Alrighty, here they come from Mount Graham. Okay, the captain is Cav. That's more likely for me to kill them. But we're going to have to see how this goes. I do not have a lot of infantry, which is very concerning to me. So hopefully I'm able to do some good damage here with my artillery pieces. If I kill off the captain fast enough, I can see us having a chance here. I'm going to have to actually make sure that my general's bodyguard's like right up in front. I think what I'll do is I'll put my normal infantry in front. General, catapult, archers, ballista. Because they're going to possibly try and just force their way through. We have to try and stop that the best we can. And so, hopefully... Oh, they are attacking on this side, too. Usually that's a little better for artillery pieces in some regards, because it's easier to get a better angle. Somewhat. Yeah, because I'm actually going to have you guys kind of like here. Or technically I let them walk down. Because if I do this, like over here, and here, got these guys here, so I can kind of get set up like this, kind of. Like kind of over here, general up as well. Not you further back. I might be able to have it so that like we just get you guys to try and form up over here and we shoot you. Because otherwise, shots up straight to this spot are a little awkward to try and get that angle. I might just go with this, because like... As long as I get to get them to blob up, and we can do some good damage, it's worth a shot. Because I'm kind of expecting us to lose this fight. We'll have to see here. You guys, firewheel off for all of you guys. Guard mode on. Again, we know the captain is the Cav, the only Cav unit they've got. Okay, they are just about to get through the gates. They decided to bring up a different Graham for some reason, but that's fine. But no, we're going to wait until they get through here. And again, ideally I can get them to blob up around here. If I can get them to blob up around here, we can do some really good damage with our artillery pieces. It just depends if they're going to try and force their way through, because occasionally they do that bullshit. My wargs up here too. Okay, archers. You guys need to specifically target the Mount Graham Raiders. Ballistas even try it too. Catapult, I don't think you're going to really hit at them all that often, so... I'll try and have you guys maybe not try and fire in there. I'll let you guys hit fire will, actually. Just shoot whoever you can. We need to make the most out of all of our ammo. Ideally, we'll kill those raiders quickly. And for the love of God, my catapults don't kill my own units. So here they come. The more they blob up, the better for us. Yeah, shoot my own fucking units. Graham Raiders are taking some damage. Blast the horn there, my guy. Let's see. He's down to 51. Okay, I'm gonna have you stop trying to target the... Try and target this longbowman, technically. Yeah, that's the issue with this angle here, is it makes it so I don't pierce as much through their units. So 47. That was a good hit. Yeah, those are some better shots there. They're gonna be trying to stop them from going just around. Yeah, I hit my own guys. Yep, doing great. Doing great, artillery. Doing great. Doing fucking amazing. Okay, we're just gonna get there. That, again, hit more of my own guys than theirs. They're wavering. Doesn't fucking help, though. Malcolm Raiders are down to 37. Ballista's already almost out of ammo. And a lot of mountain guys again. The only way I win this is if I rout the entire enemy army. I'll try and shoot here now. This guy's down to 32. He's not dead yet, though, which is the problem. He needs to die. Plus a third... Fuck, that missed. Plus a third of my units so far. Yeah, I think we are going to have to pull back to Latash. No, it's just... It's taking too long to kill him. He's at 28. I should still do good damage, at least, hopefully. Like, ballistas are trying to do what shots they can. My infantry is dead. It's just my general now. Yeah, it's just down to him. Archers, you're out of ammo. Get in there.
Only half our force remains.
Yeah, ballista just, like, run away. You're not going to do much in melee. Catapult, keep trying to do what you can. Yeah, that captain's still not dead. Come on, keep... What are you doing? Keep firing. There's a massive blob there. That almost killed my general. Literally my general. Who is one man now. You almost hit him. God. Yeah, there he goes. You did good, man. You did good. You held this city for as long as you could. Held it 2-3 times? But no. I will have to have it so my defense goes back to Latash. I'm sad they didn't take that bait and pull away and attack the other army behind this. So I'll pull those guys back. I could technically survive if they just somehow waste the timer. They're not. But no, we tried. This is why I decided to start preparing to hold Latash instead. I have to wait until we can fully commit to fighting over here to defend Mount Graham. My replenishment is just too slow. I tried to see if I could reset the timer. Wasn't able to. But no, we did some decent damage. But yeah, we failed here. So yeah, because again, I held multiple times in a row. It's just they never let me replenish. So I will we'll pull back. Latash, I think, will be a better place to defend. And I will not reclaim Mount Graham until I'm ready to go full on into the west. I still think it wasn't a bad idea to go to war with Angmar, because at the time it really did help me get a lot of money and really jumpstart my economy. Latash I should be able to hold, I think. I think we'll hold that a little bit better than we were holding this. I just have to hope they don't attack that army that was outside of the city of Mount Graham, because I'm going to pull them back to Latash now. Because I want to make my way over here. I'm just still bogged down with everything to the fucking east. We're getting to a far better position with Angmar and Erebor. So fucking close. But yeah, I'll ignore Mount Graham for right now. I think we just go to Latash, defend Latash, because I can make sure we always have some extra troops in that fort next to Latash. That way, even if they damage me in Latash, I can try and make sure we always have more reinforcements there. Because once Erebor is dead, I just need to get to a place where, like, I need to... Because I don't want to conquer everything in the east. Our main goal is killing the dwarves. Again, at least my economy is doing fucking numbers. Yeah, come back to Latash. Make sure we have more men around here. So, make sure we're always recruiting some more guys around here. So that way we're going to be able to try and defend Latash. A lot of these extra troops that I'm grabbing right now will basically be going towards Latash and helping with the defense there. And then let's see. So, for right now, Graham got armory. I'll get the better academy, so you just have more recruit slots. Birds are cool. You guys, same kind of deal. Yeah, more recruit slots. Methelberg got a ward breeder. I would say for you guys, let's get the growth. Growth is always great, so let's grab that. Guild house has been built up here. I can now get some more snow trolls. Beautiful. Are these guys trainable right now? Not yet. Let's grab the slave hall. And then let's see. So you guys got your port. Yep, now start getting the slave quarters. Go for that. Austin Gale. This needs 55%. You're at 60. Grab that. The more beast cages they have, the better. So grab that. Also, I'm already maxed out on these right now. Yeah, you just don't have the, okay. You just do not have the current percentage you need. So we got that, and then, yeah, the Roscoe Bell's just been repaired. Okay. So we'll get these walls upgraded, then I'll start upgrading more of your military stuff around there. You know, we have this fight ready for Brown Boat. So I've got that ready.
Is that what you want?
Because it seems to be doing some really good work against you guys. I love that. Yeah, Onas and R just finished up some stuff. So let me grab all of these guys. They're going to be the first wave of reinforcements to my king. So I'll grab you guys. I don't need to worry nearly as much about defending this spot right now, which is good. So I can grab a couple of you guys. I'm making this a full stack army. Fuck it. Let's go. Esgaroth also should be fine. Because, like, you guys are in a position where you're far better off. Let's see. So yeah, this is going to be almost an entire full stack army of units that are just going to go reinforce my king and make sure we are pushing into the forces of Dale and everything like that. So these guys are reinforcing. I'm still waiting on those bodyguards. Because I do need to build some watchtowers around here, and I'll have one of you be the governor around that area. But no, you guys got those reinforcements over there. I can now... Oh, they have an army in the way. But that is actually better for us. Oh, I don't have enough movement. Okay. But Khazad-dum has less stuff now, so it should be easier to take. Beautiful. Okay, can you guys train anything just yet? No, you cannot. Okay, so then what we're going to do now is let's do this fight for Brown Boat. Let's claim this. Still led by Captain. That's not bad. But yeah, no, let's push on in here. Get another territory over here for us. I like how much momentum we're starting to get. Because our units are good. When we get to have my good units, and I can spam a lot of them, I can do really well. So I'm happy about this. So yeah, let's take this first. I'll be able to attack that. I'm hoping that army doesn't go back into Khazad-dum. If they go back into Khazad-dum, I'll just be starving them out. If they don't go back into Khazad-dum, I will kill them. Let's get you guys just up a little bit. Start the battle. Break down the gates. Don't have a lot of archers. Should be okay. Orgs, just kind of moving everybody up a little bit here. Form up here. Okay, because we're just going to form up. Get those gates under our destroyed. Just going to use flare beam shots so it's easier for me to track the shots. Please don't take forever to break it. Let's get you guys just a little bit closer so I can maybe see how much damage it's at. It's at 44%. You try and take that tower out, possibly. It's taking some damage. 61. Yeah, usually towers, if I remember correctly, can actually die pretty quickly. It's like one more volley. There we go. Well, let's actually... Is there anybody on the walls? No. Let's see how much damage you guys do to a wall section. I can't remember how well it does. I will try and have my infantry start running forward, though. This is like some guys over here. Try and have you guys run over here. Do you do any damage to the wall section all that much? Oh, no, you do. Oh, poor... Yeah. Please get on the walls. Yeah, just push forward here. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Wait, no, you guys here. Start getting melee with those sentinels. You guys I'm going to have go around the side here. I'm going to try and... Let's see. We can do this. Shoot this spot. I'm just going to have you guys... I'm trying to have you just run over here. I want to try and go flank. Because these guys are already doing some good damage. They're trying to run... Aww. Well, actually, just stay where you are. Don't get up on there. I want to see if the ballistas can actually, like, damage this section enough to try... No, it's not fast enough. Damn. Okay. So, back up. That's not going to do anything. Archers move up. Yeah, so you guys here are then just fighting these guys. They're losing there. Wargs I can try and run on inside as well. Yeah, you guys are doing some good damage here. Yeah, get rid of these guys. Let's see. Wardens over there. And then they're bringing warriors there, so I might try and go for you with my wargs. Because if we can try and kind of run onto this side here, and try and help out over here. So let's try and go over here to this side. Yeah, those guys are currently winning that spot. How much damage have we taken so far? 25% of their forces have died. I'll start using my ability here. Yeah, they're starting to run. There we go. Yeah, get away from this spot. We want to just go straight towards the city center. I don't want to be near these towers where they can just freely shoot me. I just don't like how these guys are doing. Yeah, wargs, I'm trying to get you over here, so you can kind of flank a bit more. They're wavering. Okay. Hit the sentinels. Try and hit them from around the back. There we go. Now they're breaking. Okay, because yeah, you guys are doing some good damage here. Yeah, I can still try and go around this way with you guys. I want to try and flank them if we can. So try and make our way over here. Same with the wargs. Go, go, go. Yeah, ignore these guys for right now. We just want to get to the city center as soon as we possibly can. So I just want to flank this guy. Take him out. Technically, I don't know where the entrances are, but I'll try tell my archers to run up on top of these things. On top of the walkways. Wargs keep going around the side here. Yeah, try and go here. Try and hit those guys. Hopefully I'll recover my trolls. Come on.
Our men are in command of the city.
Actually, you guys just stay there, actually. Just start capturing the city center. There we go. Good charge. They're shaken now. You guys need to get back over here to the city center. And then I can have you guys try and flank. Wargs pull back. Yeah, they lost half their army now at this point in time. There goes their captain. Beautiful. Yeah, Wargs try and run these guys down before they get into the city center. Okay, got some of them at least. Okay, you guys now just how about here against the Bjorn warriors? And then are they turning around? Yes, they are. Okay. These guys will be unbreakable until I push them out of the city center for right now. But at least you guys can keep trying to focus on these, yeah, these marsh wardens. And my archers are in melee. That's not what I want. I want you guys up on top of these points. Get out of there. Archers go up there. Infantry turn around. Start going for these archers. Yeah, now we've at least got the city center under my control here. There we go. Yeah, now I'm getting some of my archers up top. Let's see, they're slowly dying there. Yeah, archers, if you can, try and shoot him. I think it's a bit faster to take that guy out. Now you have a really good angle. There you go. Yeah, they're broken. Ceasefire. Let's try and adjust over here now. So we can shoot this guy. Because it's either we take the city center or we kill this guy. One of the two things is going to happen. I'm kind of expecting that we'll be able to... Ooh, I don't like how we're being shot at. You know what? Just ignore that. Just get down off that. We can just wait in the city center. Alrighty. There we go. So, brown boat is now under our control. Did I heal up my trolls? I did a little bit. And at least up to 3. It's at least something. Again, at least a lot of these areas over here have beast cages and stuff. So it's really easy for me to try and retrain these units. So I'll try and have it so we'll see if we can get more of them. If not, like, the things are going well. Things are going really well against the forces of the elves. I almost might technically have it so this guy was originally focusing primarily on just the elves. I could actually have him focus on Dale a little bit. Like, right now I'm doing a zigzag to the east with my general, with my king. This guy could actually kind of do a zigzag south, basically. So, like, I could go hit another territory of Dale and then loop back and go back towards the elves a little bit more. We could do that. Let's see. Do you guys have anything I need to get rid of in here? It's usually your guilds that I have to get rid of. Yeah, like this one we don't need. This one we don't need. And everything else is fine. Okay, so then we'll just have to repair, get the Shrine of Melkor's built up, and then get some more spies around here. I'll merge men together. But yeah, no, because like if we did that idea... Because again, I'm not at war with Dornwinian at the moment. But so far. So the next territory I'd want to go before I kind of double back around would be you guys. Rawburg. I could try and maybe do that, but also I think... I don't want to leave the forest too much just yet. Like, I think going to, like, Brownboat, not a bad area, especially with the way the stage is set up. I could have a good defense around Brownboat. Very good defense around Brownboat. So, I don't think I might not do that. But, you know, because I know, like, right now you're just doing your thing there. You guys are making your way up here. Okay. I don't like that, because, like, I'm sending my reinforcements over, but it's going to take us some time to get there. I hope you guys don't siege that, because, like, this is a... okay army. Not enough for you, though. If you attack that city, I'll probably actually jump out of Bergram to go hit you guys, I feel like. Now the question is going to be, like, what's going to happen over here, because I want to hit you guys so badly. I don't think there's anything else for this turn, at least. I don't believe so. Is there anything else to build? No, because we kind of already checked that. Like, I just have an excess amount of cash. Like, we have a ton of money right now. Like, I've got a couple things that are going to be finished in next turn. But, like, no. And then recruitment-wise, like, there's a little bit. I could grab some more guys, like, here. Just my weaker units, but we don't need to grab them right now. You guys can grab some more stuff here, though, for sure. Grab those guys. Because I'll always grab these guys. My basic archers aren't bad to have more of. I don't think so. Yeah, we just have excess cash, which just feels so weird. I will always at least grab these guys. They have armor piercing, so they can do some damage. But no, oh, I hate that ordering's messed up. Okay, that's fine. But no, we'll just have it so pass the turn along here, and we have to see what you guys are gonna do. I'm hoping that army doesn't move away next to Khazad-dum. I kind of want to take that army out, so that way the garrison in Khazad-dum is weaker. And then, because if they go into Khazad-dum, I'll start sieging them. My heir is doing well. I'm debating if I want to continue focusing more. Oh, is that... I think that is... It's hard to tell if that was Dale and it switched to them, or is that actually the Vale of Dornwinian that did that. I may now be at war with them. So they did decide to go over here. Okay.
I look forward.
Well, let's see. Are there mercenaries around here? There are none. It's at 100% as it is right now. I want to move out of here. I could barely hit you guys with my force. If I just left just you, it'd be way too pissed off. I could let them... I have at least a ballista. I could let them try and assault. And I got bringing reinforcements over right now. Like, this army just needs to get over here. And then I can go help out up there. I'm kind of leaning towards that idea. Because if I let them assault the city, I will likely be able to do some good damage. I just hate that I wasn't able to get it into position just in time. Let's see. You guys get better academy for recruitment slots. I may be doing that in a lot of territories, just so we have more recruitment slots in almost all my areas. Academy here. These areas were upgraded. Beautiful. Get the barracks first, because we already can get the archers. Get us here. Yeah, you guys also get the military academy there. Tash has got the armory. And have you grab the better academy. Melkor for the growth. Okay, it's got the slave hall. So you guys can now Yeah, if we get this, I can get Pale Urux here. So let's grab that. High Pass. Yeah, you just now have one more recruitment slots there. Yeah, more melee bonus would be great too. So I'll grab you that since I already have all the military units that are available here. Yeah, you guys got this, but doesn't matter. I'm not able to get access to those units right now, sadly. And then we have Bergram, who we just got this stuff conversion there. Okay. I'll get you the better shrine there. I wish there was some mercenaries around here. Yeah, keep getting more guys around here to convert that faster. Okay, so I think for right now, let's grab you guys, because Roscobel... No, Roscobel... Oh, no, actually, Roscobel can be sieged still, so we gotta be careful about that. So unless I take this area, Roscobel's still under threat, so I will want to keep those units there. Let's see, merge those men together. I still don't think I can get you guys to be happy enough to leave here. No, and I can't even reach them now. So yeah, we have to just go with the idea of just waiting. So we'll try and have it, so we'll see if they're going to assault. They may not. So how much more time do I have until? There's some wargs here. Actually. Let me do this. You. Just a bunch of fucking wargs. So I'll send them all over this way. I might be able to get the wargs here next turn. And if you guys, because you guys are probably going to siege this turn, not assault, because you don't have equipment ready. Yeah, you do, technically. And then I can maybe bring my king in next turn. You guys can get there fast enough. That's my hope, at least. Grab some more guys here. You guys are good there. And then what's going on over here? Is that army still there? It is. Beautiful. Okay. So, please don't crash. Let me fight these guys. Because I wanted to take you out. Because this army's not that crazy. Take these guys out. And then ideally, let's see, hopefully it's not going to make me stand next to Khazad-dum West accidentally. But they shouldn't have all that much of a garrison. And I should be able to attack Khazad-dum East and take it today. I would be so happy if I do. I'm already making a ridiculous amount of money. If I get Khazad-dum fucking East, oh my god, my economy is going to go high. So let's see. So, there's these guys here. I'm going to get a little closer. Get down here. Let's see. Archers. Artillery pieces. Let's see. Get you guys... all the artillery pieces in front of you to make sure you guys don't accidentally shoot my general. So right there, and then my elites. You guys kind of off to the side here. You guys right here, and then wargs here. So start the battle. Artillery pieces, you guys can open fire immediately. And are they going to sit here, or are they going to advance on me? They're going to advance. Okay. So guys start opening fire. The general's bodyguard is a actual named general. So my cav try and see if I can maybe go see if we can snipe him. And because archers start firing. I want to wait until we get melee to try and stun them. Good hit there so far. That's good. You should ceasefire. Ceasefire there. Keep going around the backside. I'm going to start running some of you guys into melee here. So get melee up there. There. Artillery pieces. Try and these deeping guard units. Try and go for them. Yeah, Cav try and still go for the general's bodyguard here. Go on the side. See if we can flank him. Let's see. Charge there. Oh my god, I got so fucking lucky. The first kill was him. Oh, that's beautiful. That is so beautiful. Okay. That's great. That's fucking great. Okay, so now we just need to surround these units, and they're dead. I'll start trying to stun them now. Artillery pieces, you can ceasefire. Yeah, these guys are fucked. I can try these heavy hit the pikemen there. Cav, get over here. Try and go hit those volunteers there. Oh, I'm so happy that we got so lucky with that charge. Let's see. I'll get you guys over here. And then you guys can kind of go help out. Actually, go help out over here against the laborers. They don't have much.
If we continue like this, we will smash the
Those guys are breaking there. Ballistas and artillery pieces. I think I'll use ceasefire now. Yeah, because just keep trying to charge on in there. Most of these guys are going to start breaking now. Yeah, especially since they've lost almost half their army now. Let's try and run around the backside here a bit more. Good, good. Let's see. Cav, pull back a little.
Half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, we don't care about the Zenith Guard since you're... Actually, just shoot the Zenith Guard. Like, the general's dead, but, like, we still need to take those units out if we can. Let's see. Go here. I'll be as far as the pikemen. You can get back over here. Help out against those pikemen. Let's see. Zenith Guard is taking some damage. Try to make sure you can run those guys down. Let's see, we're at 64%. So we've got a good sizable chunk of these guys. Let's see, run those guys down because I want to make sure we get the Magic 85. I want to make sure we guarantee this entire army is dead. Those guys aren't giving up just yet. Over here, get over here. Yeah, I lost 18% of my army overall. It's not the best. Could be better. Yeah, I'm trying to finish this Zenith Guard unit off so they rout. Ooh, you guys took some good damage there. So get over here, hit these Beast Hunters and the Volunteers. We've almost got them all. National's Bodyguard, you guys can get in melee with them. Wargs, try and run those guys down. And then these guys down here. There we go, 91%. Now it's just the Jones Bodyguard. So archers, ceasefire. Just try and finish off these guys now. Once they're properly dead, then the pathway to Khazad-dum East is clear. And hopefully, let's see, 20%. Hopefully you'll recover a good chunk. So, end the battle. 4%. So I recovered 4% of my army overall. Not bad, but I'd rather fight these guys out in the open field as opposed to in the close quarters of Khazad-dum East. But now I should be able to hit that. I should be able to target and hit Khazad-dum East this turn. And I know taking Khazad-dum West is supposed to give me new goblin units. Does taking the eastern side do the same? I'm curious. Because I should be able to just walk straight in almost. Like, there's like nothing in Khazad-dum East. There's a very small garrison. We could technically go for west first, but no, we're not going to do that. I want to take the eastern side first. Because that's way easier to try and defend. Now, hopefully... Oh, the gates are also open. Hell fucking yeah. Yeah, it's just those guys. Just that. Just balling. Just balling there. Let's fucking go. And they didn't get anything else? No, just those 5 units total. Beautiful. It's fucking high time. All the main dwarven holds are going to be under my control now. I'm almost here. We've got Erebor, Khazad-dum, Overhaul, and then I got some of the other minor ones too. We just need to get over to Arid Loon. That's like the one we'll have to mainly do because like I'm doing really good damage against these guys. And my guys need to adjust you guys. Because currently we're in a very awkward spot for getting inside. There we go. So I just need to move my entire army here. Since we're technically attacking the western side of eastern side. So get you guys to group up. And this should primarily be me just bullying them. Because they have absolutely no range. So I should just be able to bully the hell out of these guys. So it's like, let's make my way forward. Oh, come on. Make your way forward there. Artillery pieces move up as well. And then my archers will be behind them. Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. Like so. And then my kind of more elite units and cav. Because this should just be me bullying you guys. That's my hope. Because if I can just shoot them all to death with my range and basically take no damage whatsoever, I'll be very happy. Because then, if the elves try and attack me here, the goblins try and attack me here, like I should be able to hold Khazad-dum east without too much issue. Okay, you guys can't hit these guys yet. Try and get you guys closer. So you guys go there. You guys here. And then artillery pieces. How far do you have to get? I'm gonna try and have you guys be like here, here, and here. I'll probably just have the catapult fire for right now. But yeah, get you guys in, get you guys to start firing. You should have firewall off. Let's get a little bit closer, and then cav your 2. Yeah, because my archers, my archers can start firing. Starting to lose some other units already. Beautiful. You guys, do you have enough range? Yeah, you do. Okay. And then my catapults also start firing as well. And so yeah, they've already lost 5% of their army. I'll let my catapults run out of ammo first before I start using my artillery pieces. My other artillery pieces. Oh, I love that you guys have literally no archers in this fucking army. It's great. Ooh, that was a good hit. Oh, are they going to actually advance towards me? After I've taken out 14% of their army already? Let's see. They're not advancing just yet. Let's get you to charge in there. You guys kind of flank a little bit. Surround them. You guys go around the backside a bit more. I want to try and see if we can make this basically a bloodless fight, but no, they want to come on in and fight us, so surround them. And then, let's see. You guys can. Try and shoot Balin's bodyguard with my catapult. Try and see if you can hit him. He might get too close. Yeah, he just fucking missed. So hard. Okay, let's get you guys to try and go around the side here. So let's move up here. I can try and get you guys kind of go up on around and flank. All of you try and stun them now. I've lost 40% of their army already. Yeah, the defenders aren't really doing all that much. Trolls, get on in there. Have my half trolls. See if you can find Balin and throw shit at him.
They have lost half their men.
So yeah, try and go like right there. Throw things at him. Let's see, 63% of their army is dead. Half trolls, don't get distracted by the defenders. Your job is just to kill Balin. So just ignore those guys. Get away from them. They don't want to leave you alone, just destroy them then. There you go. Okay, because they're almost dead here. 92% are out of the way. Just gonna be Balin, isn't it? He's got 27 units there still. Yeah, because these guys are almost dead. Yeah, he's down to 21. Yeah, get on there with my Pale Orcs. He's down to 9. Wargs, you guys can just go into the safe center and start capturing that. We should kill Balin before that. Let's see. Yeah, so start trying to focus all my infantry on him. He's the last one. So as soon as he's dead, we've got Khazad-dum East. He's just being a stubborn old fool. Not knowing when to give up against our superior might. He's trying, at least. He is trying. God, I forgot how stubborn and tanky Dwarven General's bodyguards are. He is still alive. I started capturing the city center, and it took half the time to kill him. God damn. But there we go. So now, Khazad-dum East is now under the control of Gundabad. I'm so happy with that. It's gonna make my economy ridiculous. I could start spamming my crappy units too now, possibly, just because. Because Khazad-dum East makes so much money. I think it makes like, what, 8 to 12,000, I think, sometimes? Like, it can make a lot of money. If anything, this is going to be a decisive blow to the forces of Khazad-dum. Because essentially, I think what we'll be doing now is I will take the city. We will gather forces to try and take out Fenholm. And then... Oh, actually, that might have just sort of killed them, actually, too. Did that? No, they're still alive. Okay. It didn't regicide them. But no, I think like we'll want to try and take Fenholm. It should be the last city they have. Then they'll be properly dead. And by default, it's at least making me 6,500. And that's before it's upgraded. Hell yes. But I did want to check and see. Were there... It was attached to... Where is it again? Town Hall building. So we do not get something for Khazad-dum East. I'm pretty sure we get something for Khazad-dum West, though. Okay. You know, we need to start getting the Shrine of Melkor. I can get an Avengers Guild here as well, which is great. And then is there anything that I need to destroy around here that doesn't benefit me? Love those mines. Yeah, the Durin's Forge Hall we don't need. Mithril Mines. Hall of 7. I like that. And that's it. It's just that one building. Okay. So now we'll start retraining my forces around here. I've got Khazad-dum East. And now we are one step closer to killing off Khazad-dum, which is so close. We just need to take out Fenholm now. So I think we will try and gather an army around here that we can try and do that with. But I think I will be done for today. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any thoughts on it in general? This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.